Hey everyone, Austin Parkinson here. Yes, I have been uploading a lot of videos today. So, one of the videos I'm uploading is going to be my thoughts on one of the current Pokemon movies, Hoopa and the Class of Ages. So, it's not going to be a review or a reaction, it's just going to be my thoughts on it. I'm going to do a review / reaction later down the road, but I just wanted to give my thoughts. Consider this kind of like a plot holes episode, except I'm not tackling the entire movie, I'm just tackling a couple of things around the box, just to give you guys an idea, without spoiling a little too much for the people who might not have seen the movie. So let's get started with the description on the back. In a desert city by the sea, what? Since when is the desert by the sea? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make it a desert, that makes it a beach. Whatever. I mean, wait a minute. It's not like the Sahara Desert is by whatever ocean. It's by Pacific, Atlantic, whichever one. You know what? Moving on. Ash, Pikachu, and their friends meet the mythical Pokemon Hoopa, who can summon all sorts of things, including people and Pokemon, through its magic rings. Okay, I'm gonna kind of borrow a joke from the Nostalgia Critics review of The King and I. So, basically, Hoopa can say, Wayquaza! I can summon Wayquaza! Give me all your shit! That's an abridged version. The original joke is, dragons! I can make dragons! Give me all your shit! Okay, you know what? Moving on. Focus, Austin. Let's see. The little mischief Pokemon likes to use this talent to play harmless tricks on people, but when its true power is released, it loses control and becomes the towering and terrifying Hoopa Unbound. Harmless? Okay, kind of a spoiler alert, but at the beginning of this movie, what does it do? It summons a legendary Pokemon to fight for the entertainment of a small village. And then when everybody just lets Hoopa's ego, while they all stroke Hoopa's Unbound's ego, he does it for fun, nearly destroying the entire village. There was also a tiny featurette about... There was also like a tiny video of what happened to Hoopa during one of the two new characters' childhoods, but not going to get into that, but he did play a lot of pranks, including accidentally breaking a lot of stuff. Not to mention summoning a lot of Graveler. Okay, so let's see. Long ago, a brave hero stopped its rampage by confining its power in a special bottle. So you're telling me that if this water bottle was made out of special material, and I know that the bottle in the movie was helped made by Arceus, so if this bottle was helped made by water, fire, ground, and the help of God, it could contain pure power energy. Well, it's Pokemon. That does make sense when you consider everything else in Pokemon. Now that the bottle has been rediscovered, Hoopa must confront its greatest fear. I'd be scared of this thing too. I mean, look at it. You'd have to be batshit insane not to be scared of that thing. And can summon legendary Pokemon at will. Freaking scary. And yet people want Pokemon to be real. I don't understand this. And I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Okay. Can Ash and his new friend overcome the darkness within, or will this dangerous struggle erupt into a clash of legends? What? Can Ash and his new friend struggle erupt into a clash of legends? Of course it's gonna erupt into a clash of legends. Okay. Look at the cover of the freaking box! You have Lugia, Palkia, Latios, Kyurem, Shiny Rayquaza, Dialga, Garantina, Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre, Arceus, and on the back you have both forms of Hoopa. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Wait, lost count. That is 13 Pokemon. And yes, I am counting Hoopa and Hoopa Unbound as 2 different Pokemon. However, these aren't the only Pokemon legendaries in the movie. Because Regigigas, as well as Zekrom and Reshiram, make kind of short little cameos at the beginning of the movie. It's like, what am I saying? Even Arceus just has a tiny little cameo near the end of the movie. Come to think of it, Lugia didn't even play that big of a part. I mean, sure, it battles Hoopa Unbound, but still. That's kind of a spoiler alert. So, yeah. Also, listen to the tagline for the movie. A Power Unbound, a Battle of Legends. Don't believe me? That is the tagline for this movie. And what was that last sentence on the back of the box again? Can Ash help his new friend overcome the darkness within, or will this dangerous struggle erupt into a clash of legends? The answer is obviously yes, you morons! Well, yes for both. I mean, he's obviously gonna help, but also... Tagline! You've got to remember the tagline! Jesus. Okay. Guys, really? You put your tagline on the front of the box, but then you ask the question on the back of the box whether it's gonna be the same as the tagline on the front of the box? That makes no sense! Oh, so let's take this minute to talk about something that had a lot of people talking when the trailers came out. The return of Dark Ash. For those who don't know, Dark Ash debuted in... Well... Yeah, he debuted in Pokemon in the Hoenn anime when Ash accidentally catches a cursed stone Pokeball and the soul of an evil king retreats into Ash's body. However, years later, during one of the Sinnoh movies that debuted Zorua and Zoroark, in the trailer, they revealed an evil Ash talking to the original Ash and taunting him somewhat. Was any such thing in the movie? Not at all. And by God, were we pissed. So, when we saw Ash catch the bottle from falling and Dark Ash appeared yet again thanks to Hoopa Unbound, the hype kinda do a disappointing payoff. So, yeah, I sound like I hate the movie, but no, I still like it. I mean, it's part of my collection. It's not going anywhere. I like the movie. In fact, I love it. So, if you want to see for yourself, go on a. Oh, just go on kissanime.2. Yeah, you can watch all the animes you want, all the OVAs you want, and all the anime movies you want from both past series and current series. They do take a while to upload new content, more up-to-date content, like, say, the English dub version of the latest Pokemon movie involving Magearna and Volcanion, or, yeah, Volcanion. So, yeah, just be patient. So, yeah, long story short, I like the movie. The box does have some stupid stuff on it, but hey, who cares? It's advertisement, and it's still a good movie, in my opinion. And again, this was all opinion based. So watch the movie and see for yourself. With that said, I'm Austin Parkinson, and I just. You know what? Since this was kind of like the Nostalgia Critic, I'll just do this. I'm Austin Parkinson, and I reviewed. Well, I'm Austin Parkinson, and I do stuff so you don't have to. Okay, wow. The way that ended, that I really am an amateur at this. Amateur. Whoa, I gotta get better with this. Where's the Tylenol?